Hurry! This way.
Maybe I don't need the rock.
What is that one for?
Ta-da! I mean, I got the chest. That's all I really need. So,
Who gives a shit?
yeah, who gives a shit? Got the chest, so, nice puzzle. Welcome back to A Boy and His Blob. Alrighty. Got ourselves another challenge level here. Number 6.
Oh, yeah.
I'm getting a lot of love on my left elbow.
She is loving you.
I'm like McDonald's.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Luna's loving you.
Oh,
You get
could this be?
love rubs and like
Rolling around at
Oh my god. You get love rubs on your elbow and I just get Wesker going
They both mean the same thing. They mean undying affection for the owner. People express love in different ways.
boys like concussion, yay!
Ooh,
Death.
okay, so that pierced through. Gotta keep going fast.
She's like hiding behind you.
Gotta go fast.
Boy's name is Ricky Bobby. Say it. I love crepes.
Someone might as well get me a beer while I'm down here. No, why am I still talking to you? Okay. Yeah. When you go so fast, you can go right over that little gap.
I like the monkey jello.
See, that wasn't so bad.
Blob.
Monkey jello. Huh?
He has like a little monkey face.
Yeah.
Probably not like genuine, but that's what I see. Because I give everything a personality and a face.
Okay.
My car is an angry cat.
That is true. Your car's a happy cat right now.
My car is a happy cat right now. I just had my alternator replaced, and now it's not like growling at me when I drive.
So I don't hear you coming up. Your entire neighborhood doesn't hear you come home.
I was almost in tears coming back from the mechanic, and I was like, it's so quiet.
Okay. So, what? Oh, everyone's so excited. All right, come on. Everyone calm down. Let's see what this is all about.
Can we get pet blobs
Pet blobs.
to go with our pet alligators? He just pointed at Luna.
We have a pet blob.
Oh, she's one of the bad blobs.
Not in my heart.
I feel like she'd be the big blob that's like kind of derpy until it sees you and then it gets angry and it like charges.
This is a music room. Every time I feed them a bean, they play a song from the game.
Aw.
So it's like a sound test. So yeah, if you ever just want to relax and listen to the music of this game, you can download an MP3, or you can go to this room and feed them some jelly beans. We're having a Kodak moment here.
Yeah, I saved it.
Don't ruin a tender moment.
I know.
Don't you ruin it by clawing at that chair.
Whoa.
Don't you do it, little lady.
She's like, I do what I want.
Sometimes we should just do shorts, just like filming our little puppers and little cats and stuff like that. Just like, haven't done a short in a while. Just film the dog. Okay, not that.
Well, it's just so funny to see their personalities. Like, because Wesker will often sit by me and Luna goes straight to you.
Yes.
And she's just like behind you wreaking havoc. Just like while you pet her and love her. And she's just like, I'm going to scratch the shit out of this chair. Yep. And then Wesker just like passes out next to me.
Yep.
And it's so funny because like, while Luna's my cat and Wesker's your dog,
yes,
technically.
Yes.
We're a blended family here.
Yep.
You very much have the personality of Luna, and I have the personality of Wesker.
Okay.
Where I'm just like, you know, I think I'm gonna go lay down for a minute and just take a nap.
He's old.
Blob.
That's mostly why he does that.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, she's young, spunky, and adventurous.
She's 6. She's middle-aged.
She's middle-aged, spunky, and adventurous.
She's starting to get little gray hairs.
She's a middle-aged woman who won't accept that she's growing old.
I know. Baby girl. We were talking last night and we discovered that Luna is a Karen. She wants to live, laugh, love.
I'm dying.
Oh my god, that's so funny. You've killed me.
I feel a lot better that it's fake, though.
Yeah. The first time I saw it, I was like, you gotta be kidding me. There's a video, it's a TikTok video that was like floating around YouTube and stuff of this woman with her little dog going to this man's mailbox and like taking his package.
Yes.
And being like, I've seen, that you've been getting a lot of packages over here and it's just uncalled for and it's really suspicious. And like, the guy's like, give me my package. It's like, it's Amazon. Like, I order a lot of stuff. And she's just like, no, absolutely not. And then I think he tries to take the package. He
tries to take it.
She like falls and she's just like rolling around in the street like, you've killed me. I'm dead. It's wild. It's a wild watch.
But it's also just acting. Like, it's
not.
Yeah. That's not her actual personality. Which
Thank
it's
God.
frightening because you can just see some Karens do shit similar to
yeah,
this. So
it was like, is
you
this
can believe
real
it. You
or
can
is
believe
this
it.
not real? Because like I feel like it definitely could happen. Of just some lady thinking that she can like
This way.
control packages, and I'm like, Amazon. People order from Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I get a lot of packages all the time.
Well, I know there was this one story about like this Karen that called on these kids at a lemonade stand. I know. I'm like, what the fuck?
Because they had a lemonade stand?
I think it had to do with like where they had it. But yeah, it was. I'm just like, what the fuck is wrong with people? Like, seriously.
Like, I feel like the only reason I would ever, like, call on something like a lemonade stand or something like that is if they were in a dangerous location. And at that, I don't think I'd call. I'd just probably be like, hey, kids, why don't you move it over here or over there? Like, you're going to get hurt here.
Again, I don't remember the full story. This was a while ago. But I just remember the topic and being like, seriously?
Fucking really?
Fucking rude.
Where,
Got a big boy blocking the way.
I was like, what you doing there?
Well, I'm gonna use some leverage right here. And now, we have distance. We have height, which means, aha, it'll crush through.
Huh.
Whereas earlier, I just like pushed it on top because I didn't have that
Okay.
height. And now,
You have to hoist
Over here.
hoist the colors.
Blob.
the big old blob.
Blob, get down here, you dumb shit.
He's like, I'm having fun.
I guess the bean decided to disappear.
But yeah, I don't know if you've seen them. I haven't seen them yet this season, but there are kids that will like, right across where the bridge is by the pharmacy. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
There's kids that will usually like stand out there and they sell like cans of pop and bottles of water for $1 in the summer.
Okay.
So, and I don't know if it's their dad, older brother. I don't know, but he'll order like pizza and stuff, and you see the kids out there like, and they'll all eat pizza and stuff for their breaks. And then what I absolutely love though is that the older person that takes care of them, I suppose, cleans up.
Ah.
So like he does have a trash bag and like cleans up all of the pizza boxes and the empty cartons of pop and water and stuff, and like so they don't just leave it, which is very common for this area for people to just throw their trash out the car windows.
I was just about to mention that yesterday. Like I was just like, I've seen litter on the road, but I've never witnessed
it. Like that makes me so.
The worst I do is
angry.
throw out apple cores.
The only time I will ever throw anything out of the window is if it's biodegradable and an animal will eat it.
Yeah. So like I'll throw out like an apple core, and it's usually when I'm like through like a thickness of woods, I'll go. Poof.
Yeah.
Like I'm not gonna throw them onto the road.
Because I do that like over the hill.
Yes.
But like animals will eat it, and if they don't, it biodegrades. It's not like I'm throwing plastic or aluminum
Exactly.
on a roadway.
Or an entire fucking McDonald's bag
I
out the
hate
window.
it. I hate it so much. Like,
why?
it's just, to me, it's just disgusting. Like, you're telling me you can't wait until you get home to throw it in the trash, or until you get to where you're going to throw it in the trash?
Yeah, really.
Like, to me, like, every time I see that, I'm like, fucking piece of garbage.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, like, I'm not the kind of person that's going to be like, oh, you're buying plastic bags. You don't care about the environment. But I'm also on the other end. It's just like, don't litter.
yeah. Because, I mean, that's, like, we
The
have...
trash can's right the fuck there.
Yeah, because, like, we have plastic bags, and I reuse them. So I reuse the plastic bags that I get from, like, Giant Eagle and stuff from the grocery stores. And it's, like, I use them whenever I'm cleaning the cat boxes, or, like...
Oh, yay. The rocket's back. My favorite. I'm sorry, continue, because this is just going to
Yeah.
be death for a while.
I hate... I'm not even playing the
Doing,
rocket,
doing,
and I hate
doing.
the rocket. But yeah, I reuse them, and it's like, okay, so you shop and you have a plastic bag, put one in your car as a little trash bag.
Yeah, that's what
Like,
I do.
yeah, I do the same thing.
I have it on the passenger side of my best friend's ride, trying to holler at me.
Is he a scrub?
He might be. He just might be. I'm glad you knew the reference, because I would just be like, I'm old. I first heard that song in first grade.
Oh my god. Growing up, I didn't really listen to modern music. I listened to what my parents listened to, which is probably even worse.
It was on like the school bus radio.
You had a school bus radio?
I don't know if it was a radio. They just turned in the radio station. Yeah, I guess we did. Take it for granted, I guess.
Wow.
That is the first time I've ever seen you intentionally silent.
Because I'm just speechless.
A school bus radio? These
Like-
rich kids. Honest to God, I wasn't.
Like-
I rode the short bus, for crying out loud. Maybe that was the benefit. It was the short bus.
Maybe.
So they gave us a radio
Maybe.
to make us feel just a little bit special.
Was it just because, like, you didn't live far away from the school, but you lived on, like, a dangerous road?
Possibly. Because, like, I never considered my area dangerous growing up. And then I went to the big city, like
Yeah.
Pittsburgh and stuff like that. And I'm just like, oh, I'm from. And they're just like, you're from there.
Oh,
And you're
no.
worried about here.
I don't mean, like, a dangerous area in that regard. I meant, like, the road.
Oh,
Like, you lived off of a highway.
Yeah.
So it's, like, dangerous in that regard, not like...
Like, it's a dangerous hill.
Yeah.
And, like, we encouraged, no, we're not going to the end of the driveway. You come into the driveway and pick us up.
Yeah.
Like, it's safer for everybody. Because, like, cars don't always stop there. It's
Right.
fairly abrupt, and it can come up sudden for a lot of people. Especially if you're just speeding going along.
Yeah.
That turn
Is...
can blindside you.
Yeah. Whereas, like, whenever I tell people where I grew up, they're like, oh my god. And I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, about that. No, I'm burping into the mic.
Yes. I burped into the mic in our last recording. It was a little burp.
The circle is now complete.
Come play with us.
How the fuck am I gonna do this?
Come play with us.
Aha! See, there we go. Oh, fuck, shit, fuck. Hey,
Thanks.
Blob, do me a favor and eat that.
Thanks for playing with us.
He just eats, boy. No, not me!
But yeah, do you see he looks like a monkey? Like with his mouth open. Do you see it?
Oh, in the background.
yeah, and
Got
that's
it.
like his little ear and the eyeballs.
Okay.
But it also looks like a Jello mold.
Damn you! Damn you all to hell! Alright. Let's try this again. I was gonna say, like, Blob just eats boy instead. No, don't nibble on me! The chest. Go for the chest.
Well,
Oh, God. They're coming. Hurry up, Blob. Oh. Okay. Cool. All right, so they're stuck down there.
Come here.
Come play with us. Come play with us.
Now we can knock the chest down. Come on, Blob.
We're gonna kill you. Come play with us.
No, you stay down there. In the pit of despair.
Hey, eat this.
There we go. Thank you. Consume this. I had a classmate during lunch. He'd always be like, at like whatever the lunch lady from he'd be like, you, consume this.
Was it Spencer?
No, it wasn't Spencer. It was
Okay.
Raymond.
Oh, okay.
He'd be like, you, consume this. I remember the first time he was like growing like chest hair, he was like, woo! And then he was just, he ripped open Phil's shirt, he's just like, you got it too! Then he like glared at me, stared, he's just like, waxed like a gay dolphin.
Oh my god.
I was just like, I'm not waxed, I just don't get that much hair. I got what's called like the glory trail.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, well, that's me.
I don't know, sometimes like
I feel
up
like Blob's like,
up
"Oh,
here-
you sure die a lot.
up here is like says hello to your beard sometimes.
Oh, right here.
Yeah.
Hey Steve, how's it going?
They're just neighbors.
How's it hanging? Ha ha.
But you have like a curly beard, like it's curling out right now.
Yeah, I need to trim it a little bit.
Yeah.
'Cause it,
Just that, like right there.
Yeah.
Just that little piece.
yeah, I saw it. I don't know if it's from the mask or...
It could be. Could be both.
Yeah. But I need to give it a nice little trim.
Little trimmy trim.
Yeah, a little trimmy trim. Blob's like, humans are such fragile creatures.
I know. He's like, God damn it, kid. Luna's just passed out behind you.
That's okay.
Blob.
Hey, Blob, other way. Other way! Imbeciles.
Help!
And I up, down, touch the ground, in the mood for food. Remember when we watched the
Winnie the Pooh.
Winnie the Pooh movies? I up, down, touch the ground.
I don't know if I just never watched Winnie the Pooh or if I never caught how apathetic Pooh is. And he's kind of like a terrible friend.
Yeah.
Like, everyone's freaking out, trying to like find Eeyore's tail, and Pooh's just like, is there honey involved?
Is there honey involved?
I'll do
Oh,
it
boy.
for some honey. And I'm just like, you're a terrible friend, Pooh. And surprisingly, Piglet is like one of my new favorites.
Yeah.
I hated Piglet growing up. I was like, he's stupid.
No, I love Piglet.
And now I'm just like, that I would die for that little pig.
I think this was one of the older cartoons when they're at Al's house and he's just telling the story. I remember the store back. And Piglet's like, I'll remember this one too.
Aww. My absolute favorite though is currently, it lives rent free behind my eyelids. When Piglet and Pooh are with Rabbit, and Rabbit's giving like this very intricate hand gesture to like have them go forward, and Pooh like looks at Piglet and then they just wave at him.
And Rabbit's just like, I'm surrounded by morons.
Yeah. It lives rent free behind my eyelids.
Living rent free. Okay, so what do we got going on here? We just keep going. And up and up and up. Is that the top?
Here.
Alrighty. Gotta be a switch somewhere.
It's next to the chest.
No, there's gotta be another switch somewhere. There's no way the switch would be on the other end. You gotta open that pretzel stick.
Over here.
gotta lift the pretzel.
Come on. Ah, see? I knew something was up. They wouldn't just have platforms going to the infinite. That makes no sense. There we go.
I bet you need that rock.
Yeah, I do need that rock. Maybe
It's pre-recorded, but I would turn him into a ladder to go up and push the rock all the way down.
Hurry. This way.
Maybe I don't need the rock.
What is that one for?
Ta-da! I mean, I got the chest. That's all I really need. So,
Who gives a shit?
yeah, who gives a shit? Got the chest, so, nice puzzle. All right, one chest left. Ugh, at least we're making progress. Slow progress, but progress none the fuck!
Ah!
That just kind of came out of nowhere. Oh, well, thank you, Blob.
He's like, hey, no problem.
You just kind of went for the chest that time.
That's what
Didn't
I'm
have to
here
give him
for.
the order or anything. Be a lot cooler if that was a habit.
That's Luna. What the fuck is that? She just looked at me with the most evil eye.
Our pets know their names. Like we
They
were
do.
talking mad smack on Wesker downstairs, and he went. Started tiptoeing downstairs.
Wait, where?
You wouldn't be talking about little old me, would you?
Oh my god, I love it. I love that, like, Luna knows her nicknames as well, though.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll be like, Luna, and she looks over at me, and then I'll go, Tuna. Tuna, Tuna. And she's like, what?
Aw. I think the only one that doesn't answer is Bobka.
She'll,
you
like,
kinda
pop an eye open,
and, oh, okay.
but, like, she's...
Bobka.
Luna will come...
I have to go.
Yeah.
Beep. Her name is Beep. And she goes, any name I give her, she just kind of, like, stares and goes, yeah? But if I go, Beep, she goes, oh, that's my cue.
She's like, oh, that's me. Wesker used to answer whenever I'd be like, Wesky, he'd come over to me, and then he started like answering to Doodles.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be like, hey Doodles, and he'd come over. Now he just doesn't answer to anything. He's like, I'm fucking tired of your shit. I took him outside.
What a
and
beautiful dog. I'm telling this story.
I
all
took him
right.
outside, and the neighbors were out, and they were like, wow, what a beautiful dog.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, yeah, he's a good boy. He's happy. And they were like, yeah, he's so pretty. And I was like, all right, buddy, come on in. And he like sat down. They're like, oh, he's stubborn. I'm like, not in front of the neighbors, Wesker. I had to like drag him inside.
Wesker's like, allow me to introduce to you who is the actual owner
I
and
know.
who is the pet. Scene.
Yes.
Alrighty. So
asshole
another
dog.
challenge level in the next part. We'll see you guys next time.
Doodles.